working to preserve the history of his ancestors. They come here in search of a better life. Tonight, Vince Gerasole takes us inside Chicago to meet the man working to preserve the disappearing history of his ancestors.
In a West Side studio, Dominic Candeloro is printing up and poring over fading images from America's past.
It's important to me because, I just like it.
They're pictures documenting the massive exodus of Italian immigrants to this country in the first half of the last century.
I think Italian-American history is at risk of being lost.
It's estimated that in that time, more than 5 million Italians came to our shores to build a better life. Whether at work in the barbershop or at play on the bocce court, Candeloro's pictures show a people making their way to middle class and a bright new Chevy.
I thought this is perfect American, and he brought this thing to Italy with him.
Just to show it off.
Just to show. Time has passed. We've had 3, 4, 5 generations go by. There are very few people who experience that.
From social clubs to street fairs, Candeloro's assembled hundreds of pictures from families coast to coast.
I've been collecting this stuff for over 20 years.
And now, this son of immigrants who settled in Chicago Heights is packing up his collection and taking it on the road to Rome, where it will be on display in Italy's equivalent of the National Archives.
Okay, that'll do.
Candeloro calls his exhibit The Dream, and it's his dream that the photographic tribute will spark an interest on both sides of the Atlantic, one that might lead to a permanent memorial in the U.S. or Italy to the people who often call both countries home.
If we don't do something and do it quickly and do it powerfully, we're going to lose this slice of history.
Candeloro's exhibit opens on December 17th in Rome, and he's there now mounting the collection. His story really is universal. As the years pass, holding on to the immigrant memories from Italy or Poland or China helps make us better Americans. With a look at the people inside Chicago, I'm Vince Gerasole.
That's a nice story. Well, do you remember Mom's advice about bundling up so you don't catch a cold? Apparently